Hello everybody, in this video I want to share how to form genuinely emotionally safe relationships, friendships and connections. Okay, see, firstly you gotta be okay with feeling your feelings. At the same time you gotta be okay with not being perfect. And we live in a world and we grew up in a family wherein we have learned very faulty ways of having connection with others. So right now we have to have this beginner's mindset. Okay, just like when you were learning ABCD or learning to walk, learning to talk, it was slow, it was weird. So with connection it's also gonna be like that. You gotta be like, have that willpower, commitment, like, okay, if this does not work out, what does work out? I'm willing to learn better. This way is not how I can form the connection, but maybe then I have to learn new way. It's not about quitting. Like when we go through like what do we say, one fracture in a friendship, then we are like, okay, friendships are not for me, relationships are not for me. No. Whereas like, okay, if you want to make money and a certain strategy in sales is not working, what do? You look for another strategy and you keep going. You keep persevering even when you are failing, right? You gotta have the same approach in your relationships. Okay, this is not working, maybe it is not working with this person, maybe this way of having a relationship is not for me. For some people the way of having relationship is spending a lot of quality time, but for you it could be like, okay, I want to have relationships, like, because I'm a creative person, a lot of my time goes in my creative work and I cannot spend like that much quality time. So for the quality time I can keep a pet, and then I can be with someone who is as busy as me, and they just only want to hang out for like 2-3 hours every day. And like, or like, in a week I want to hang out like four days, and then 3 days I can be with myself. It's just like finding a way. But before that you gotta have this approach of gentleness and slow learning, because it's something new that you are learning, also me also, okay, with you, having connection, having relationships. But one thing I'll tell you, you gotta show up, like you gotta share like really ugliest truths about you in a relationship with other person. If you want to create a emotionally safe environment. Emotionally safe is like you can go to them with your fears, with your anxieties, with your worries. Okay, and lot of times maybe a person cannot handle that, but they can find a way, like, okay, you cannot come with me because of this fear or anxiety, because I have trauma around it, but you know what, I have this person and you can talk to them. Maybe you can go to this therapy, they will brainstorm the ideas with you, to create the safety for you. It will not be like, okay, I don't want to deal with this and all of that. Anyway, you gotta show up with all of your fears, all of your anxieties and worries. And a lot of time, it is true that to have friendships and connections, you gotta have great relationship with yourself. So you gotta know yourself, your emotions, your feelings, journaling about everything, all of your feelings, and not escaping your feelings or numbing your feelings through food and all of that. And like, even though when you fall back into those patterns of escaping, numbing, find your way back, gently come back to the habits that were grounding for you. Gently, slowly. We all fall back, it's okay, it's not your fault. All right, it's very normal part of being a human being. All of us are doing our really best. Okay, we have been through so much and we are trying our hardest to make it work, to have good relationships. And I know it doesn't work out and we have many lessons to learn. It's hard, I get it. I get it, I do get it. Okay, this feeling, I get it, of tiredness, of like, I get this, I understand it. Okay, I really do understand it, and you are allowed to feel that. I love you. I'm here for you. I'm so grateful that you're here with me right now. If you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me, link of that is in the description, to dive deep into your fears, into your anxieties, into your worries, into your sadness, and to have a safe space. And if you need clarity on your next step, I can definitely guide you. Or you need a boost of energy, like confident energy, that as well. And if you want to bring more good energy, high vibrational energies into your life, my magic paintings are definitely for you. This painting, I am safe, I am supported, is going to bring so much of a safe energy. Like if you grew up in an unsafe environment, chaotic environment, and brutal environment, and you felt unsafe, unstable in your home environment, and fearful, unsupported, this painting is gonna make you like bring those energy of self-love and support. And like it will start to it's like so much peace in there, so much peace, so much self-love. I made it in the room, like I channeled it in the room, same room where my mother was in when I was in her womb for a long period of time. And I felt the pain of the unsafety and unsupportedness that every woman felt in my family lineage, but I alchemized it. That's how this painting was birthed, and super powerful. I channeled it in 2021, like magic happened after that. I feel so so safe, so incredibly supported in my body and everything. So that is definitely powerful. I told God that I'm gonna only sell these paintings, offer this to the world, when I have seen like okay, they really work, and they 100, 2,000, like definitely work like magic. Okay, they work like real magic. And another painting that I have is taking a leap of faith on myself, and another one is I am unapologetic, I owe nothing to anybody. These two paintings are going to be making you so confident, so brave, so bold, so unapologetic, so courageous, that you will start to take action towards your wildest dreams and passions. And then you will find yourself playing more, because you are brave. When you are brave, you play more, because you're like yes, because true bravery is knowing and having faith, like yes, God's got it, God's got me, and then you start to play more, you start to dance more. And when I channel these two paintings, I really started to wear what I want. I started to follow my passion. I started my business. I started to sell unapologetically. I started to being more authentic. Earlier I was like, oh my god, I was trying to make a image of me, this spiritual girl and all of that, but I wasn't being authentic. But then, oh my god, what they did for me, the kind of healing, oh my god, wow. And then another painting that I have is God's ease, God's peace, God's goodness, God's prosperity effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. This painting is going to make magic happen for you in a way that all the material needs will start to be taken care of for you. Like when I channeled it, I was looking for a home, but then it happened so smoothly. I barely had to take any efforts for it. Everything happened very smoothly, and other things as well. So it's like God's prosperity is going to be showered upon your life. God's compassion, God's goodness. And because your needs are going to be taken care of, you will start to witness yourself giving more, helping more people. There's this very good energy of service that starts to overflow into your being, because you are overflowing with your needs being taken care of. So that's natural that you want to give more, right? And if you want me to make a magic painting for you, custom magic painting for you, oh my god, definitely do that. I will love to do that. Like talk to me through my email. Just send a message, like email me like, hey Jyoti, I really want to have a conversation with you in regards to having the custom magic frequency painting made, and then I'll take the conversation from there. I love you. I'm here for you. Thank you for being here.